Has anybody here ever got cold medicine that gives you wavy lines in front of your eyes? I'm looking for that. I am looking for that. I am looking for cold medication that will make me hallucinate. Because I figure if I'm going to be sick, I may as well be stoned. No, they're trying to sell us this stuff, this non-drowsy cold formula. Have you heard of this stuff? It's like, wow, I'm really sick and really aware of it. Man, I feel like dirt. But I can't seem to sleep, so I may as well go to work. Good to see ya. Share my virus. I don't want that. I want the extra drowsy cold formula. I want the Benylin Purple Haze formulation. I want something with a warning panel that opens out a couple of pages, you know. Do not drive, do not operate heavy machinery. Why the heavy machinery clause? Anybody else out there is like, oh man, I'm so stuffed up. Is that a backhoe? No, I've never tried one before. I just have a craving. I got cold medication from my 6-year-old son. Do not operate heavy machinery. It's all right, Ben. Put away the Tonka toys. You're on Lego until the sniffles clear up. Do not operate heavy machinery. Who are you fooling, pal? The toaster oven will prove a challenge on this stuff. For added bonus points, add vodka. Oh, I'm alone on this, am I? I'm the only one in the room who's ever got a prescription from the doctor that says, do not take with alcohol. I wonder why. Honey, if you need me, I'll be in the living room with a bottle of scotch doing some medical experiments. Neocitrin and vodka? Nitrocitrin? No? You never tried that? Okay. Neocitrin's like vodka helper. So anyway, yeah, so we drove up here today, staying in a nice hotel. Yeah, there's two kinds of hotels there. There's the nice hotel, and you can tell immediately when you're in a nice hotel when you go into the bathroom, right? Because the shampoo is in little bottles. You ever been in a cheap hotel where they just have those little plastic ketchup packets? You're in the shower, you're all soapy, you can't open the damn thing. So you do what you do with a ketchup packet? I do it with a mouthful of Pert Plus. But your teeth are shiny and manageable for days afterwards. And the other way you can tell if it's a nice hotel, it's the shower head, right? The shower head we've got is one of those Teledyne water pick, adjustable, massage thing. Oh, I love it. You get into a cheap hotel, they only have two kinds of shower heads. They either have the 18th century, 800 pounds per square inch riot control nozzle. You ever dealt with one of these? You turn it on, it pins you against the back wall. Sure, the pressure feels great on your shoulders, but if you turn it around wrong, it'll remove a nipple. I didn't even know I had nipples. Now I only have one. Or nowadays, of course, because everybody's trying to save energy, they put in these PowerSmart water saver ones that don't really put out water, they just kind of emit a warm fog. You're in the shower for about 45 minutes, it's like I'm almost humid. Little bars of soap sticking to you. Yeah. Who needs that? But no matter if you're in a cheap hotel or a nice hotel, when you reach out to grab the towel, you have to reach out past this little laminated plaque, the plaque of guilt, as I call it, that says in no uncertain terms just how many millions of gallons of fresh water and how many tons of detergent are used every day just so you can have a clean towel. You're frightened. I'm killing the planet by wanting to get dry. You wind up patting down with a face cloth. And then there's this elaborate code of how to deal with the towel afterwards. You know, if you're going to use it again, you have to fold it, put it over the rail. If you're not going to use it again, you throw it in the tub. If they're all tied together off the balcony, you're probably not going to settle your room service tab. So, yeah, getting older. Anybody else? It's better than the alternative. Oh, man. Just age catches up on you. This happened to me the other day. I went into the kitchen to get some Tylenol. And I'm reading the instructions on the Tylenol, which in itself is a sign I'm getting old, that I can't remember how to take flippin' Tylenol. And I'm trying to read the instructions on it, and there's this little teeny lettering, and I can't seem to get it close enough without it going out of focus, and now reading the instructions is giving me a headache. So I figure either I need reading glasses, or that's the smartest piece of marketing I've ever seen in my life. Can you imagine? Just reading the instructions on a proprietary medication gives you the symptoms it's supposed to cure? I'm afraid to even glance at a package of Preparation H now. Okay, so it wasn't an impressionist, it was a cubist, I'm sorry. It was written during my blue period. Sylvester Stallone as a small child. Yo, 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 yo. If he was Jewish, oi, 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 oi. Oh my God, I just realized I put away an imaginary prop. That's because for years I worked as a roadie for a mime company, you know. Every day the same thing, put away the rope, pack it into a box, load it up. All right, let's get a little bit obscure on you. How about my favorite modern-day philosopher, Dr. Deepak Chopra, going through international customs? So it's Mr. Chopra, is it? Tell me, Mr. Chopra, where do you live? Where do I live? Well, that is a very vexing question, really. Because when you say me, you're referring to me, who is the thinker of my thoughts, who's currently residing in this body, which is made up of molecules, which is further made up of subatomic particles, which are not even particles at all, but just waves of San Diego. So we've all been through international customs, haven't we? Yeah. I live like a mile from the US border, actually, yeah. And so I haven't bought gas in Canada in 10 years. But I get paranoid. I'm like a borderline paranoiac, you know. As soon as I get near the borderline, I'm like, oh my God. And it's changed over the years. Like, 20 years ago, it was like, oh my God, is there a roach in the ashtray? Now it's like, did the kids finish the apples? Wouldn't that be embarrassing, doing hard time and for produce? Wind up in jail, what you in for? Apples? What's your name, cellmate?